We sure have missed seeing you. It's been definitely an odd week here with kids at home, but I wanted to reach out to you and give you some ideas about what you can be doing at home. We know a lot of kids have been working so hard to finish their books by the end of the year, and we don't want that to be halted by the fact that we're not meeting right now. So some ideas to be doing at home is to keep working through your books. I know that a lot of you parents are familiar with the books, and a lot of you Awana leaders are also parents, so you have familiarity with how to say a section, but I wanted to go through what to actually do. So I'm going to let, for the first time for a short period, hopefully a short period of time here, I'm going to let parents actually sign off on sections so that we can keep up with where we're at. So for each group that looks a little bit different. For Cubbies, they're going 1 week at a time with each of them. So they've been on going through the Bear Hug. 18 is where they're at right now. So if you're in Cubbies, you can always reach out to us and check out what section that they would be on so that we can help you and you can keep up. But if you're unsure and you just want to keep trucking along and your kid is having a great time learning each of them, keep going and work on it. But for Sparks, we work a little differently. Sparks are each in a different section in their book. But what you'll see is at the bottom, after you read through whatever bibliography or biography there is on it, you'll have the verse the kids are supposed to say, and then at the bottom there's a spot to sign. So when we're listening to a kid say a verse, one of our clubbers, we try to give 3 helps is what we use as leaders. And those 3 helps we are sometimes a little stingier as kids get a bit older. So if you know that your kid is capable of saying the verse without very many helps, then you can be a little harder on them. But 3 helps is our rule that we go with. So we expect the kids to say the reference. So for this one, it's Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Thank you, Olivia. So we would expect them to say the words that are all there and the reference. And if they say that, then you as the parent are giving you authority to sign off on it. When we meet back together, and hopefully we do before the end of our Awana year, we will look at all of the sections that have been signed off and we will give credit for those. For TNT, at the beginning of the year, you guys were given this sheet. I know it's been a while since you probably have seen it, but this tells you what section they're on each of the weeks. So if you've lost this sheet, Pastor Noah would be more than happy to get this back out to you and provide that for you. But TNT is a little bit different in that they have a few different parts to their sections. So if you open to the first page of their section that they're on, so this one's section 401, it tells you what they need to do to complete the section here. So the start here is got the symbol right there. That's just basically a thought-provoking question that they need to answer. The explore part, that's a Bible study. That would be great for you to do as a family. Sit down and read your Bible together. It would be wonderful. And then the last part is the actual memorization, the heart part. So those are the 3 parts that your child in TNT would need to finish in order for you to sign off down here. There's also the silver and gold activities that they could complete, and you could sign off on those as well. We want to be a resource and available to help you at anything. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or to Pastor Noah or to Mrs. Phillips, Rebecca Phillips, and we would be more than happy to help you. If you are having trouble listening to your kids say their verses, then call us and we'd love to listen to your kids say verses. Any of the leaders, I'm sure, would be more than willing to do that as we're kind of all quarantined. But with all the technology we have, we're more than able to stay connected with you and be able to be a resource and helpful to you during this time. So please don't be discouraged. Encourage your kids to keep working hard on their handbooks so that we can finish up before the end of the year. And we're looking forward to seeing you all real soon. Stay healthy, take care, and we'll see you soon.